It's week 6 of the NFL.
And coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Jets and the Bills on Monday night.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage.
And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? You got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
Well, as we get a look at their key inactives this week, we can tell they've dealt with their fair share of injuries, but Brock still playing a lot of winning football.
They've just been able to feed off that adversity. Every time they've won with guys out, you can just feel it's like a boost. Just that boost of morale that we can do this. And those guys who are out, the ones recovering, well, you know they love to see it. It's pushing them to recover and get back out there so they can be a part of this run.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shakir sent in motion left. Allen on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First tone of the game. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To the air again, Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Pass now to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Bills will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action now, Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shakir sent in motion left. On first down, Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Take taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Allen going to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. 1st down, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. 1st carry here for Braylon Allen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Rodgers here from the gun. That's brought in by Lazard. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. At the 43-yard line. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Rodgers. Caught by Lazard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Bills' 26-yard line.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, Rodgers rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Now Rodgers. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Jets and Braylon Allen back out on offense again. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets who have 1st and 10. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Allen there to haul it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing once again, Rodgers has his man, it's Corley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, Rodgers. Corley reels it in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Rodgers here from the gun. Caught near the pylon. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. He's back to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. James Conner, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game, and you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets and Aaron Rodgers headed back out on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. quick hitter completes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, Rodgers rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10.
Now here's Rodgers. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll throw it again. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Wilson on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the 36. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
They run with Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got...
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5. They'll go again with Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he'll get it up to the 27. Second and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down. Play action now with Allen. He's throwing deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now Allen off the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Rodgers set to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen are ready to get back to work now on offense. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air. He's got it! And he's brought down at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, here goes Allen. No one around, he's got space. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Davis gets it from the gun. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag.
False start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Here he is on 3rd and long. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, Rodgers. Catch made by Allen. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 41. This is Allen on the give. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying it right side with Allen. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. Still time to go, Brock, but their touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills down by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Throwing now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only 1 timeout remaining to stop it. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.